Welcome back to the group chat. Since you are here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am so happy this is episode 5.
5.
Let's cheers to
Clank, 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 clank. We getting up there.
We getting up there. Episode 5. We hitting 500 views.
We getting 500 what? Say it again. Say it for the people in the back.
Views. We got 500 views. Keep on watching. Keep on liking. Keep on sharing. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother.
Your grandmother.
Tune into the group chat. No, not your grandmother.
You can tell your grandmas listen. Grandma's
Not
like
your
30.
grandmother?
Grandma's like 30 years old now.
Well, them grandmothers
They can watch.
is different. Them grandmothers
They
is
can watch.
different.
Grandmas
Them type
built
of
different
grandmothers
nowadays.
is-
Yeah, they different.
That's
Well,
the
those
millennial grandmothers.
Those millennial grandmothers can watch. The 40 and under grandmothers. But if your grandmother's 65, tell her to like, comment, and subscribe. Just don't watch it. We need all the views, so, bring them in. How y'all feeling today?
Yes, I'm feeling good. I see
Feeling
y'all
good.
over there looking good.
Okay, you see
Bright
the
and
merch?
matching.
We
Yes.
officially have merch. What we rocking, Keedah? What we got?
We rocking. I found my dopeness in my darkness.
Okay.
Period.
Burn, 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 burn.
I know it looked like Ty got left off bad and bougie, but
Do it look like I got left on bad and bougie?
yes, it do.
No.
Her turn coming. She's so picky, y'all. She it's coming. She's just picky, so she had to get left off this time. But next time she gonna be,
She gonna be
a
in
part
the
of the team.
Next time.
Yep. So what's up? What we doing today?
Well, we left them on red last time.
Last time we left y'all on red.
Man did.
Tanya was just about to tell us how her man be testing us. What he be doing?
He be
T?
testing her.
Oh yeah, I said us.
You never know. He might be testing us too. You never
testing
know.
us. He might,
You
but
never
he
know.
testing her for sure.
This was a test. So, I want to say we was going on a trip to DR. And, we was like in the middle of COVID. And you still had to get tests to go out the country, right? So, he's like, I'm going to take my test. I'm like, oh, okay. Take a test. He called me like, oh, shit, babe. I think I got COVID. I said, go to another one. Go to another test. It's like, He was like, but my sinus bothering me. I'm like, go again. Just go get tested again. He called back like, yeah, I got COVID. I'm like, oh my God. Girl, Darnell Jones soundtrack was playing in my head. I'm like, should I leave? Should I stay?
Oh baby, I'm going.
I'm like, oh
I'd call
my
his mama
God.
like, your son's sick. Go take care of your kid. I got to go.
So I'm like at work, I'm thinking. Like, I'm like, you know what? I'ma just rock it out. I'ma just miss this trip. And he was like, you my boo. Like, I really mess with you because I knew you. He said you can go, but I'm like, nah. If I go, it ain't gonna really be okay. She went. She left me.
Right.
So I'm like, I'll sit this one out for you. I'll sit this one. And he definitely gave me my flowers after I aced that test. Yes,
Baby,
I aced
I
the
would have
test.
found that test for sure. Baby, the way my bags would have been rolling down, what is it, EWR? I'd have sent him orange juice, medication, everything. But ain't no need for both of us to miss out on all this money. They wasn't giving money back in COVID.
Nah, we got credit.
Did you get to use your credit?
I did. I did.
See, well, at
See,
least
you
got
wouldn't
to
even
use
stuck
it.
around that far to see if you would have got credit. You just would have
I
been
wouldn't have
rolling.
needed
But
no
we had fun
credit.
when we on vacation together. Like when
I
you
wouldn't
travel
have
with your
needed no
partner,
credit.
you have fun. It's like, okay, he a part of the turn up. So
That's
it
true.
wasn't like
Yeah.
I would have been in this nice hotel room looking like
See, the problem is my man probably would have came. I would have told him, grab a mask and bring your ass. We out. Let's go. We out.
nah, we ain't chancing. We ain't
That's it.
chancing.
Everybody-
I don't know. I would have stayed too.
You know how many people was out there with
would've
COVID? That's where it came from. Why he staying back? He going out there right
Because
with
you
it.
had to show the paper.
You had to
Oh,
show
that's
the
when they was
back end. That's when it was
testing.
like,
Oh,
you had to
okay.
bring the
And
Well, you
baby,
probably
we
had
wasn't
it
getting
too.
stuck there either.
yeah.
I'd rather be
I
stuck
don't mind
here.
a little 10-day quarantine in the hotel.
You said that when you got stuck in that storm.
Well, that was different. I was about to be able to swim outside. What the hell? That was a total different situation. I was in Hurricane Maria. Didn't know if I was about to make it home. The airport shut down. That was different. Now, you locked me in a room with room service, a swim-up bar.
You ain't getting all that
You
with
ain't about to
COVID.
get all that. You
Wait,
got
I can't
COVID.
get the-
No,
No,
they gonna
you
put you in a
put you in
little
a
ass
room.
box.
Wait, I can't get the room with the
No, they
pool.
gonna take you out your room and put you like on
Oh,
the
well,
other
baby, send
side.
me home.
Yeah, so
Send
it
me
wasn't.
home. I thought I could have a pool, everything, long as I don't come out my room.
No, baby.
No.
That's on TV.
Oh, shit. Well,
I don't know. I would have stayed too. I would have stayed. I would have passed that test.
What type of testing did you get?
I think I get tested all the time. I got a bunch of tests.
Just a little test dummy.
A little test.
Just a whole little test dummy. They just testing you.
all the time.
Is it the way you look at it like you're being tested, or you really like
or
they testing me?
actual test?
I feel like a lot of times I know when I'm being tested. Because if you watch the person, you know the person. If you kind of watch and see what, and you listen to them talk, you know when you're being tested.
So give us share. Do share.
I don't know. I think.
What's one time you know for sure it was a test?
I don't know. I can't. It was so many. I don't know.
Pick one.
If it's so many, you should know one.
I don't know. I'm trying to
count?
think. I can't. Recently, I don't feel like I've been tested.
Oh, your past, you was tested a lot.
My past, I was tested like a lot when it came to like the way that they react to things. Like, yeah. Like, I don't know, but I can't think of nothing offhand.
No, I get it. I honestly don't feel like I've ever been tested either. I mean, he probably did some tests for me. But
one that can stick out
together.
is more so like dating tests, like who's gonna pay type of thing.
Oh, I'm gonna fail that
So
test every time.
I always pass that test because it's always like if I go out, I'm not gonna go out broke. Whether you pay, I pay. My grandma said a long time ago, if you can't afford to eat, don't go out. Even
But
if they
he
got
don't gotta
money.
know you broke.
Right, but you ever go there and they wait and they look at the check, you look at the check, it's just sitting there.
No, he
and
broke.
it's like
He doing all that.
yes.
That don't mean that he testing you.
It could be.
He testing you.
To be honest, like when you going out on a date, initially you don't know if they're broke per se, but it's just like you can tell when they looking to see which your move gonna be.
So if we both eyeing the bill, like, oh, who's gonna pay?
I think that's a form of a test.
That would be the last.
Well, don't
date.
you discuss that? I know I've been out of the dating scene for a long time. Like, do y'all discuss that? Who gonna pay? Like when you go on your first date? Like,
I know. I feel
like
like
we
if I-
going Dutch? Like, how we doing this?
I don't think you discuss it, but I am a firm believer that whoever acts should pay. So if I tell you I think we should go out, I'll pay. I don't mind it. If you say you feel like how you making plans with somebody else down.
That's true.
I feel like I've been tested a lot when it comes to like that like things like that.
You need to establish if you got it or not. Oh, you want to go out for dinner? Nah, I ain't got it. All right, I see
But
you
a
next
lot of
time
people
when
don't
you
go out
get
with
it.
that mentality though, because a lot of women go out and think, oh well.
No, I'm saying if you are asking someone to
Yeah,
go
if
out.
I ask somebody to go out, I'm gonna pay.
Of course you gonna ask them when you got a little change in your pocket. You ain't
But
asking nobody with nothing in your pocket.
like, let's just say, yes, you want to go out. I'm not going to automatically assume you going to pay. I'm like, nah, I'm fucked up right now. I can't do it. And then you say, I'm going to pay. I'm not just going to come out and assume you're going to pay.
But people really do that though. People nowadays really, whether you going out with your girlfriends or your
people that had the
boyfriends.
most fun.
Yes.
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 They'll
And
pay
had
for nothing, and they had the most fun.
But I mean, I done had my days. It wasn't on somebody I knew dollar, but
I don't know.
I don't feel comfortable going out and I can't pay. Like
Baby,
whether it's a
bye.
date, whether
I done
it's
had my best times broke.
no. What I'm saying is
And
that
a
I
hole
don't
in the
feel
walls.
comfortable going out like with somebody, like whatever it is. Like I don't feel comfortable going out and I can't pay, especially
With my
on a
man,
date.
I'm fine being broke going out to dinner.
With my man, I'm not broke.
Well, yes.
I don't. If you with your man, you with your person, you should. And you feel because you feel comfortable with them.
Yes.
You know, like he got me. But if it's like an initial date, you don't know them. It's like I don't know this. Like I'm not about to be looking dumb, stranded. I'm not about to. I'm not about to do that.
I agree to that. If it's somebody new, I'm not doing it. I'm not going with you.
Now, I do remember this one story time. Long time ago. We had to figure some stuff out. We ain't always been together. So I did hit the dating scene a little bit. This guy, I met him there. And he told me, he was like, yeah, when we done ate, talked and everything, he was like, yeah, I ain't even got it. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. He was like, we gonna go Dutch. I didn't know if he was testing me or not. He went to the bathroom. I paid for whatever I had. And I told the waitress, this is for my meal. That man is in the bathroom. He owe you his half. I blocked him. I deleted his number. He was calling me. Where you go? Boy, I am home. I'm not about to do this with you. You supposed to have told me that initially because you invited me out.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
I had no problem with paying, but you need to, let me know that I am going to be the one paying, especially if you're trying to get to know me. You're trying to, we're having open communication at that point. Mm-hmm. Let's go out and chill. It's not a date.
So he told you after he done ate?
Yes, we were sitting at the
Wait,
table.
did he have dessert?
I don't know. I ain't stick around. I don't know what he had. I know he went to the bathroom. You're not about to hit me with that. I said, miss, check. I paid whatever my portion left, a little tip.
But
I said,
sometimes
in the bathroom.
You can see if a person got money,
No,
how
he
they
was
eat,
dead
what they
serious.
choose to eat.
He was that serious. That man told me he took a bus there. I was like, oh shoot,
First
you
of
really
all,
want
where
to go
you
home?
meet him at?
Knicks. This is back in the day.
Girl, you should have left him at
Back
Nick.
in the
should've.
day. Right. When he told me one time, we was at Knicks and he was like, hey, bartender, let her get that Red Devil. I said, I don't drink that.
Because it was $5.
It was $5. I don't drink that. They
It
had the
was
Red
$5
Devil, the
back
Blue
then.
Devil, and the Long Island, baby. I don't want that. So I gave him a chance. I'm like, all right, cool. We talking. Text messages are very deceiving. This conversation was nothing. And we just sitting there looking at each other like.
So for future reference, if a man send you a Red Devil, don't mess with him.
Don't mess with them.
If
It was $5.
they $5.
I
never
know.
heard of a Red Devil.
Girl, you know that was the drinks Knicks had.
I knew they
already
had-
mixed in the back. It was like a red Long Island. They probably put all the bottom shelf liquor in there.
Pride and
That probably
Clark.
was not right. Exactly, all the cheap liquor, and they probably put a little food coloring in there or whatever that. What's that stuff that make it
Grenadine.
red? The grenadine, and you go home with a headache. That's it.
We did have fun in Knicks though.
Knicks. Was
I mean,
some
you
good
do
old
have
times
fun during your broke times. I had the littest times when we was broke.
Yes,
but we were
that's
broke.
right.
I ain't about to go out with no man and just take my chances
Let
on
me
being
tell y'all
broke.
this. We done had our best times at the hole in the wall.
Yeah.
That is
I used to
true.
be smiling eye, baby.
Yeah, that is
Maybe
true.
67. You want a drink? You gotta get all of us a drink.
Yes.
Smiling eye. You gonna put in your best face. We about to tear it up in here and have a good old funky
Yes.
good time.
I miss those times though.
I do too.
Like we really used to have. One day I was just driving. I thought about that. Like, yo, when I didn't have nothing in my account, I had the most fun.
Right.
It's like
Absolutely.
soon as I get paid, I'm going to get a bottle of wine, some vodka. Y'all know what time it is.
Yes.
You in the group chat like, y'all ready? What time we gonna meet up? Where we going tonight?
We've been on the group chat for a long time.
real long
Very
time.
long time. So it fits.
It definitely do.
It does.
If
It
only we
fits.
could go back for a little
I
while.
wish
Just
I
a little
could.
while.
Only because my mother was around at those best times. I would love to relive those moments one more time. Lord have mercy. That was like some of the best fun I've ever had. Like
Yes.
most people
Wait,
can't
I'll
say they
drink
had
to that.
yes.
Because Loretta was a good
Most
time.
Yes, she
people can't
was.
say they had that much fun with their mother. Loretta was El Boogie, baby. She had a good time.
Curse you out and have fun with you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to take her home.
That part. And she gonna talk about this car.
But she gonna take you to the after hour first. She gonna have us in the after
Was
hour.
it my car? Your
She
car?
talked to your car.
It's like, why you? Let me off down the street. I'm not about to get out in front of my friends looking like clowns. First of all, I had a little '97 Saturn 2-door. You couldn't tell me nothing. It was red.
You
Talk
got it
about
in. Then
it.
she want to talk.
I
Yes.
said, baby, New Jersey Transit run 24/7. You really made us park down the street. Like, y'all not embarrassing me, but I used to have the best fun with my mother.
Yes, I agree to that. I agree.
What was like your worst date though? Like when you
That
were
was
on
my
the
worst date.
Well, that one was the worst.
That was
Worst.
definitely my worst date.
You ever
Oh,
had a
God.
worst date?
That's why I went back to my man. Because the dating pool is full of
Shit.
nothing.
Yeah.
I'm going back home.
I'm trying to think really hard. When was my worst date? I don't know.
I don't know. I had a bunch, but
So
the
all
one
y'all dates went great?
Nah, my dates was shitty. I had a few. I had one was like terrible. It was this one guy I met on Facebook. Social media get me every time.
You
baby.
need to stay off
Social media get me
I'm
every
you
time.
just-
So we gonna meet, whatever. We had conversation. This man never mentioned he had no kids. He seemed like he was cool. I pull up. He kept pushing the time back.
You need a babysitter.
So it was like, girl, no. Not
You
only
going
that,
with you?
he was like, can you meet me such and such? We can meet there, and then I can take my own car. So I'm like, all right. So I met him on his block. It was like a one-way street. He walk out with 2 kids half sleep. These fucking kids doing a zombie walk. You know how like when kids half sleep, they walking side by side, looking
Baby, they
all.
was tired.
He like, yeah, can you follow me to my baby mother's house so I can drop the kids off? She ain't answering the phone, but she live around the corner. I
Baby, we would've went right. I
I
would've
said
went
I
left.
could not get out the. It was a one-way street going down.
So you had to go there.
I had to go
I
down.
would've
So
went
I was like,
down,
when he
but I
said,
wouldn't
can you do?
have
I was like, yeah. He made a left, I made a right.
Exactly.
And I blocked his ass before I made it to the corner. He like, oh, that's fucked up. Like, I got my kids up for you. First of all, I didn't even know you had kids. You come out with 2. And then it's after 10 o'clock, you got these kids out the bed to take them, drop them off at their baby. Like, you bugging.
Yeah, he
How
thought
you
he was
gonna
about
have
to
me
have
follow
a-
you to your baby mother house? Like it was just too much. Like that was one of them. That was one.
I think I was the worst date.
Really?
Because even though we just talked about, having money in your pocket, this guy, man, I think he worked at the airport or something. I met him through a friend. And he wanted to go to BBQs. I'd never been to BBQs. And I'm like, okay, he want to go to another city. I'm about to put his license plate in a group chat. I knew I probably did have about $50 in my pocket that was doing the broken fun phase, okay? So I'm like, okay, baby, I ate like a king and didn't have king.
So you the people that the situation need to be laid out for.
So
only eat what you could afford.
I didn't want to talk to him.
How you mad at him because you broke?
I ain't like the rest of my I ordered all this fucking food.
You want the big dinosaur wings?
Yeah, I was turned off. I'm like, yeah, no.
But you kept ordering though.
Once I ordered my steak and wings, I didn't enjoy the meal nor the day.
Then you got on the steak. No
wings.
I was not a good date. And then one time, I didn't really like the person, but I just talked to him. So I used to make stories like, yeah, I gotta stay home with my aunt because she's something mentally wrong with her. So I would like to see you, but I just can't go out. He was like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, what you want to do? I'm like, well, you could just bring me some shrimp, some steamed shrimp for me and my sister, because, I got to watch her, too. And when I speak of sister, I'm talking about rest. And
I said you talking about little baby, this big old sister come out like she could have got it.
And it was a time we went on a date. I was like, yeah, I got to bring my sister with me because I didn't want to go.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Stay home.
So I was the worst date. I was the worst dater.
Yes. I would have told you to stay home. The same way Keedah pulled off on that man should have pulled off on you when you brought your big old sister outside. Like, girl, stay home. Stay home. You and your sister. No.
I just wanted to go eat, I guess.
You would have been eating noodles because I'm not about to take you and this big old sister.
And then you got the audacity to ask for steak. Shrimp. You ain't asking them to bring you a
and
little.
And then what your sister about to eat? Rest not about to eat no Happy Meal. She want a steak too, so he got to buy 3 steaks if he want. Girl, go home.
I used to be making those stories just to halfway. Like, I wasn't dating. I was like in and out. I guess teeter-totter. I don't know.
Just testing the waters.
I guess so.
And Russ was with it.
She got some shrimp. She got shrimp out the deal.
She always held me down. Yes, that's my girl.
Shout out to Russ.
What other what lies have you ever told to like get out? Tanya helped me get out of a lot of dates.
I'm a liar, baby. I don't know. It depends. It depends on whatever the situation
I
was
Tanya.
in.
Tanya always get me out the date.
Baby, Ebony.
Tanya is my go-to person. I be like, bitch, call me real quick. Call me real quick. Call me right now. So I can tell him I gotta go pick you
up. Call me now.
I be like, call me right now. And in the text, I got an emergency. I gotta leave work.
Yes, somebody he embarrassed me at a restaurant. I text Tanya, we was by Penn Station. I'm like, text me right now. Like, your car broke down. I'm gonna come pick you up. And this one, his resume was good. Like, he had a good job. He had owned a couple of properties, but I think he was an alcoholic, and I think it was like undercover. So we get there. At this time, I wasn't drinking, so I'm like, I'm not drinking, whatever. So he had a Groupon. And he was like, with the Groupon, I get free steak.
Thank God I went back home to my man.
Your dating pool was
So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I'm like, but you can have it. So he drunk both pitchers of sangria. And it was like a calm restaurant. Like, you know how they play like the soft music? The restaurant was really nice. They play like the soft music, whatever. He like, damn, like you can't even hear the music in here. Girl, this when Cardi B album dropped. He turned that phone on. And started playing Cardi B at the table.
Which one? Because Cardi go hard.
No, but not at that time. No, the album was
Cardi
lit,
go hard anywhere.
You don't plug in at a date.
You know the vibes.
You do not. First of all, not for nothing, we about the only dark people in here. And then you cannot do that. And then every time the food came, whatever came, yo, take this pic. Let me take a picture of you eating it. We not doing that. I hit Tanya. I'm like, Tanya, tell me.
Your situation make me glad I'm home. Ain't no
The dating pool is ghetto.
It's ever. Yes. It is. He still, I don't know if he watched, but he do still follow me on Instagram. Maybe he was too drunk. Maybe he was too drunk to remember, but yeah, that was it.
Like if you remember, okay? Whoever you are, like,
comment, you know, subscribe if you remember.
Put a thumbs up if it's you.
You still drinking sangria? You might have upgraded to Hennessy or Casamigos or something.
I don't know, but he
sangria.
definitely still follow me. He'll like my pictures from time to time, but I had to like. That's when I was like, yeah, I'm about to just go into not dating anybody. It was too much. I'm like, that's a sign.
Girl, when your husband come, he gonna come correct because you.
Girl,
He better watch these videos.
Yes, I think he is.
He might be. You never know. You never know. But he
Speaking
better not
into
never
it-
pull out no phone and play no music at no table.
Or come out the house with no kids. Or the date.
Or a Groupon. Lord have mercy.
But is a Groupon bad? Like the Groupon wasn't bad for me. I'm okay with that. Like
I
it
feel
was
like
just
it's
like
levels to Groupons.
Right.
If
What's
we-
the level?
right.
So
on the first date, no.
No.
Don't give me
Hell
no Groupon. Maybe by the 5th date,
No.
Grouponing.
No.
Yes.
What we doing on Groupon?
Groupon got a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, but what are we doing that's going to require a coupon?
It's a group.
How many people was allowed? How many?
2 to 4.
You not about to use a Groupon for 2 people. Stay home. No, we not doing that.
So what number date should you use a Groupon?
I feel like
a year
5.
later, maybe.
Nah, you bugging.
Girl.
Once we in a whole relationship, I'm not dating you
So
with
if
no
he say,
Groupon.
so if he be like, all right, let's go get some massages, and he got it off of Groupon,
I got a good deal on Groupon.
he got a good deal.
What place is it? Because he
I
better
don't
not
know.
take me to that place that look like they do happy endings in the back and he got to use a Groupon. No, baby, I'm staying home.
Some places, some nice places have Groupons.
Yes.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
been
Where
to some
are we
real
going that we would need a Groupon? If you're taking me to a fancy place or somewhere that, okay, they are already expensive, you getting a little discount, but you can't take me to downtown and you got to go between a curtain and they do happy endings. No, we don't need a Groupon for that. Maybe it's a limit to what I feel like Groupon should be used for.
I never used it, so I don't know.
I don't know, but if it's $50, like what? No, what you want to get it for $25?
Yeah.
How much they
You
take
never know
off?
what that man finances are.
Stay home. I'm a firm believer, and if you don't got it, stay home.
So he should act like he got it for a whole year before he pull out his Groupon.
No, he should not be with you and work on himself.
Cause he want to use a Groupon.
He
But
can't afford it.
wait,
He can't afford it.
how much you should have to go on a date?
Nah, $50 Groupon.
What if he had that and more?
How much more?
A lot more. But he testing you with this Groupon.
Right.
I'm gonna fail every time. Don't test me. I'm gonna fail every time.
Damn,
'Cause
you
I'ma
gonna
tell
mix
you,
your
baby.
blessings over
Over a Groupon?
Nah, my man good.
so you don't use
Your man
coupons in the
use
supermarket?
Groupons?
No, the hell he don't.
He use Groupon.
With who?
I don't know, but
I
he
seen
used
him.
it.
He asked me to
He got the
get on.
app.
I'll call him right now.
Go get the phone.
He ain't never used a Groupon. I mean, it's nothing wrong with it, but I just feel like
That's
you
true.
can't be pulling out no Groupon. They'll let me know what my future holds. We about to be cutting coupons and ShopRite.
I wish I could do. I
wish I was a Grouponer.
Yeah, we could do a Groupon.
I'm about to
for
say,
ShopRite,
no, I
'cause
wish I
me-
was, 'cause
Yes.
girls, please.
Watching them
But that's
TV
different.
shows, how them people be cutting down. Oh, I wish I
Yeah,
knew
your
how
bill
to do
be.
that.
I hate getting stuck behind the couponer. I hate it. I'll be happy when I see her bill go from $500 to $25. I'd be like, damn, I would do it for me.
See,
But I hate
and
when
she
I have to
probably
see-
get Groupons too.
But well, listen, I don't want to be behind her. Cause she hold up the line. Now I gotta get attitude, go to the next person. Cause this lady want to get 17 earwicks for 15 cents. Like, girl,
That's the
you
thing.
don't even need that much
That's
stuff.
the thing.
You
don't
might,
need that
you
much
never
stuff.
know. You never
That's
know.
considered
These
hoarding.
people
It
be
is.
saving for an apocalypse. Like, girl, you don't need all that stuff. And not in
Never
front
know.
of me anyway. I'm okay with you getting it behind me. But let me go first.
I
Like,
never was in the supermarket and was in front of somebody that you know.
Oh, I have. I absolutely have.
No, not me.
All right. Well, we know Yaz don't want no Groupon date.
I don't.
My dating life has been the worst
Ghetto.
ever.
Stay with your
Ever,
man,
ever.
make it work. Because if your dating life going anything like Keedah's, baby,
Ugh,
whatever
run.
he did,
The
go
run,
apologize.
please.
Right.
You go apologize because, baby, ain't no way I'm going outside. If it's like that,
Yes.
let me
It's
call
ghetto,
my man and
it's ghetto
apologize
out
right
there, y'all. If y'all
now.
got
Ain't no
somebody,
way.
Keep 'em.
try to please. If they good though, only if they good. Don't.
Compared
Or
to
be by
what's out
yourself.
there,
You can be by yourself.
Stay home.
Stay
Stay
home.
home. Stay.
Yes.
I'm a firm believer in stay home.
You can stay home. All right. Well, we gonna close it out on that note. If you ain't got it, stay home.
If you
Stay
think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl.
Y'all play too much. Let me just explain something to y'all. We are opening up the group chat. Finally, you guys have been asking us to do this for a very long time. We are now opening up the group chat. You have the opportunity to send us a question. We will answer it in our next taping.
Yes.
We are, we want to see what y'all thinking. We want to let y'all in our group chat. We want to have this open discussion with y'all. Y'all been asking for, us to open it up and be interactive with y'all. So that's what we doing. Write your letter, send us a message, and you'll find out.
Question.
Write us a letter.
Whatever.
Letter.
You can write a letter.
You can write a letter.
I know how to read a little bit. You can write a letter.
Not on camera.
I'm gonna try.
Practice.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go slow. You know how when you was in class, you had to go a little slow. Yeah, I'm gonna go slow.
She about to graduate with her master's. Stop playing with her. Stop playing with her. She about to get another degree hotter.
Yes.
She did it again.
She found her dopeness in her darkness. That's right.
Yes. Thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all next time in the group chat. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share.